Hello, everybody. I told you a moment ago that I'd comment briefly on what happened in Minnesota last night. We've spoken to the governor, the mayor, spoken to the authorities there, and I haven't called Dante Wright's family, but our prayers are with their family. It's really a tragic thing that happened. But I think we got to wait and see what the investigation shows, and the entire investigation. You all watched, I assume as I did, the film, which is the body cam, which is fairly graphic. The question is, was it an accident? Was it intentional? That remains to be determined by a full-blown investigation. But in the meantime, I want to make it clear again, there is absolutely no justification, none, for looting, no justification for violence. Peaceful protest, understandable. And the fact is that, we do know that the anger, pain, and trauma that exists in the black community in that environment is real, it's serious, and it's consequential. But it will not justify violence and or looting. And so the question is how we, in an orderly way, make clear that they get down to a full-blown investigation to determine what the facts are and what is likely to have happened. In the meantime, we're calling for peace and calm, and we should listen to Dante's mom, who is calling for peace and calm. That's all I have to say at this moment on that issue. So,
Mr. President, do you think there should be federal resources to help keep the peace? Do you think you need to take any additional
there
steps?
are already federal resources, and we have a significant, we spent a significant amount of time unrelating to this particular case and dealing with what may be the aftermath of anything that happens with the trial that's underway. But there will not be lack of help and support from the federal government if the local authorities believe it's needed.
Are you concerned things could be on a razor's edge, sir?
I'm not going to speculate now. I'm hopeful that there will be a verdict and an outcome that will be supported by the vast majority of the people in the region, and that's my expectation and hope. Thank you.
Mr. President, do you want to speak on infrastructure? Mr. President, do you want to speak on infrastructure also?
Yeah.
I think that's what we're here. It's a bipartisan meeting here. We got the dean here. Don Young is here. We got the dean, so everything's going to be all right. But all kidding aside, I'm prepared to negotiate as to how the extent of the minor infrastructure project, as well as how we pay for it. But if we're going to get in a serious conversation about how to do that, I think everyone acknowledges we need significant increase in infrastructure. It's going to get down to what we call infrastructure. Some people don't think that, I'm not suggesting anybody here has that view, but there's a lot of folks saying that the fact that we have millions of people not able to drink water because there's lead and it's coming through lead pipes, I think that's infrastructure. I think broadband is infrastructure. It's not just roads, bridges, highways, etc. That's what we're going to talk about, and I'm confident everything's going to work out perfectly.
Mr. President, some Republicans say that they're concerned about being window dressing, Mr. President.
I'm not big on window dressing, if you've observed. Thank you very much.